Hello and welcome to another Your Partnerships Meets. And I'm not even allowed to say it. I'm only allowed, I've written, I've signed an affidavit. I'm only allowed to say H.
H. Yes,
H,
that's the
because
one.
H is about to say her name properly and her branding properly because I just mess it up, don't I, H?
It's been known.
I, I,
It's been known.
I get close sometimes,
You
but
do, you do, you do. But it's all meant with from a place of love,
of
isn't
course
it?
it is 100%.
Uh,
100%.
uh, so you mentioned rebranding,
Yes.
and so I've rebranded my makeup and wedding primarily business. Primarily business. I am now Helena Victoria.
See, Helena. See, it's so easy. But I say Helena, don't I? I mean, I don't know why even say that. Other than, I mean, that's how it's spelt. And just,
Yeah.
but anyway, H. I'll just stick to H, and I'll be safe. So anyway, so why the rebranding and what's it all about? What's in
Hmm.
an aid of?
So the rebrand came about back end of last year,
Hmm.
and primarily it's about reaching a slightly different audience. I'd noticed that some of my clients were in the marketplace where they were looking for a premium product, a premium service, looking for something a little bit more than basically turning up on the day and
Mm,
applying product.
yes.
This was about getting to know the client in a lot more detail, giving them some support, giving them some confidence, I guess. That's the main thing.
Yep.
So the rebrand, classic, sophisticated, and just a little bit more discerning, I think.
Okay. And it's because we were talking before we went on air, of course, that predominantly, weddings in principle, but all occasions,
All
and a lot
occasions.
of times you're working with people that don't really use makeup that often.
Yeah, yeah, and that's something else from the market research that I've done. A lot of the clients were ladies that were a little bit
Hmm.
anxious. They wanted to be their best self on their wedding day. They wanted to glow and feel absolutely amazing and gorgeous, but really anxious that makeup artist, or if they did their own makeup, they'd end up with orange skin.
Yeah, we've all seen it. I mean, my wife likes watching. Let's don't
Glow up.
say yes to the dress. She loves that show, right?
Oh,
Just
yes. Amazing.
other shows are available. But there was a mother of the bride the other day, and I mean, it looked like a 5-year-old had done the makeup because it just
Oh,
was just so well.
wow.
It was pancake. It was pancake is the best way to put
Dear.
it. So yeah.
And I think that's something else. So there is nothing wrong with a full coverage of makeup.
Mm,
Everyone is each to their own. There are a lot of makeup artists in Cornwall, a lot of makeup
mm.
artists, but we all have our own particular niche. And my niche is more natural.
That's what I was getting at. Yeah, which I actually think is best. Well, personally, I mean,
Mhm.
as you say, to each their own. But
Yeah,
this
yeah,
particular
yeah.
individual was, yeah, she was orange, purple, green.
Wow.
She was a complete color palette. Which look, I'm not knocking it. If that's how she felt beautiful, then that's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah.
It's interesting when, the definition of natural makeup,
Mm,
though, because one person's natural is another person, I've got so much makeup on my face, get it off.
yeah.
But the one thing that I find, and I suppose it's because, again, experience, I've been working with makeup now for about 15 years, professionally about 10,
Mm,
and it's trying products. And the thing that I've found, particularly with my clients, is that they are coming away from a foundation and moving towards a tinted moisturizer, a BB cream, a CC cream.
yeah.
It's got all the skincare properties.
Because I was gonna say the skincare is more important than the. I mean,
Well,
and it's that regime that you teach them to use for their lifetime,
yes,
not just that one day.
longevity is the
Yeah.
key.
Mm,
Longevity is the key. But you've hit upon something there, and it is the foundation, not the product, but our skin is the canvas.
yes.
And if we get our skincare right, in addition to drinking copious amounts of water,
Oh, he said water, Shane. Sorry, we're in Corker
copious,
Media. I had to do.
copious amounts of water. I mean, the skin is the biggest organ we have.
Yes.
if we don't take care of our skin, and we're going to see that it's on our
Mm,
face, we're on show. So when we are out in the sunshine, it is about using a sunscreen.
yes.
We're hoping to have some lovely weather. Fantastic.
It was the other day. Did you not get it?
I missed the memo. I missed the memo. Um, but it is about getting the foundation right. So when I have clients come to see me, admittedly, unlike the lovely lady who contacted me last night, who is getting married in 3 weeks and had forgotten to book her makeup artist
Happens.
for 9 people.
Yeah. Oh my God.
For nine.
And we've had this conversation before for 9 people. And if she wants one makeup artist, the first person to start getting ready at 3:30 in the morning.
This is it. This is it. It's going to be an early start. It's going to be an early start. But more often than not, clients will start making inroads, making those inquiries
Yeah.
anywhere around the year, 18 months. In fact, even I was at a wedding fair at the weekend, and we had some couples come and see me that are getting married in 26 and 27.
Right.
So lots of forward planning.
Yeah. You get it.
But really keen to, what can I start doing now?
Yes.
So it's like up the water, look at the best skincare regime that you can afford. And we were talking about different products, and there are, again, so many different products out there, but find one that really works for your skin.
Yep.
Don't be bamboozled into, I like that word, bamboozled. That was my
Be a new
my
brand.
challenge. My challenge for the day. Fit bamboozled in.
Oh, excellent.
Okay,
You did it.
I've won. Being overwhelmed with the sales pitch when you go in and buy this, buy that, buy the other.
Yeah, because we talked about this off air as well. That there are great products out there, but there's different. It's probably more likely the mixture of products is the best thing for a individual in principle.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, when you have a brand, all the products work together. Absolutely get that. However, everybody is unique. Everyone is individual. And it's on what works for you.
Yes.
So one of the lovely things that I particularly like about my makeup kit is the fact that I am able to look at a vast array of products, good quality premium products that have got the added beneficial skincare element that's not going to harm the skin. No parabens, no toxins, no nasties. We want the skin to be breathing. We want it to be fresh. We want it to be glowy. And just really when a client looks into the mirror that first time, and when I do somebody's makeup, particularly in my own studio, I will have them facing away from the mirror.
Okay.
So they cannot see.
Yep.
We've got somebody coming into the studio. They're a little bit anxious. They're meeting me, maybe not for the first time because we've chatted, but really quite, heck, what are they going to do? I always remind clients, makeup comes off.
Yeah.
We can put it on, but it comes off.
Yes.
Okay, go down a level. But then if they're not looking at themselves in the mirror, as I'm busy jujuing, as I say, working the magic, they're going to naturally relax, and we talk and what have you. And so a trial is an hour and a half, 2 hours, because I really get to know the person.
Yep.
But when they have that first look in the mirror and they see what I would like to say is the best version of themselves, different levels of best version. We have a natural version.
Yep.
We have a full-on glam black tie event version.
Yes.
But they look at themselves and, yes, you've nailed it. Cool. Yes, you've got the look that I had in my head. And that smile, that glow, that enthusiasm just sparkles through.
Yeah, because everything, the confidence comes through.
Absolutely.
You got everything together.
Yeah. Absolutely.
What would you say? Because on this video, obviously, we'll have all the links of how to contact and everything.
Thank you.
When would you think that a person? What would you say your ideal customer? You've got a wedding, you've got a black tie event, you've got whatever it might be. When would you like them to get a hold of you? When's the ideal timing? Not 3 weeks. So,
well, I prefer a little bit longer than 3 weeks, but you know what? 3 months, 6 months.
Okay.
That would be great.
Yep.
but my diary is open. So we have a few dates left for 2024.
Okay.
25 is getting busy.
Mm,
And as I said, um, you know, wedding fair, lots of inquiries
yeah.
coming in for 26, 27 now. So
Yeah.
we are having couples coming through the business that are really forward planning, looking to see who they want to work with. And as I always say to anyone walking through wedding fairs, it's when you find someone you like to work with, grab them with both hands,
Yeah.
because diaries have changed since COVID. Diaries have really changed. And the wedding season, when I first started, we had a very particular wedding season.
Hmm. Not anymore.
No, 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 no. It's every day of the week, every month of the year.
Yeah.
It's all to play for. Um, and but it's so lovely as well. It's so lovely in that, it's not just a spring or a summer
Mm.
wedding. We're getting absolutely gorgeous tones coming in for autumn, for pre-Christmas weddings.
Or even
Beautiful.
I've done a wedding on Boxing Day before. It's
Yeah.
just it's just
Oh,
crazy.
it's
I haven't
just so
done
lovely.
Christmas Day. I bet they happen though.
I'm sure they
I
do.
know you. I
I'm
know
sh-
you can't get a registrar that day, but yeah, I'm sure that ceremonial things happen
yeah,
on
yeah,
Christmas
yeah.
Day. So, well, we better wrap it up so we don't run out of time here. But it's been an honor to have you here.
Thank you so
I
much.
know you've been out at Corker before, but I always like to do a
Yes,
plug because the guys have us out here and they treat us so well out
they
here. And
do.
it's
Absolutely.
yeah.
Always lovely
What
to
would you
come
say to
here.
anyone that's never been out before about Corker?
Oh, you've got to come over.
Mm,
You've got to come over, meet everybody. It's just fantastic. It really is. It's such a lovely environment. It
yeah.
really is, and you're just so welcomed. So
Yes,
welcomed.
thank you so much, and yeah, well, and thank you for all that you do. You've been ambassador with us. You've done lots of things with the team and everything with your partnerships. You've always been there. You've always supported us, and
Always
yeah.
will, Brock. Always
Well,
will.
no, really appreciate it. So, and you're part of the fabric, so to speak.
Oh,
Even
bless you.
if I can't enunciate H right,
Yes. Well done.
H. I'll just stick with H. Keep it simple. Yeah.
Yeah, keep
There
it
we go.
simple.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and we'll see you next time on Your Partnerships Meets.